Basically, contracts are what itself the name suggests. It's a contract between you and the customer that you are dealing with. You are providing your services or selling products to. Okay, so I'll tell you how this contracts can be useful for your businesses. So let's say if we consider a real estate business model. So in real estate business model, you can use this contract to save a contract between you and your customer for whom you are giving the property on rent or something. If you have rented a property to your customer, then or if you have suggested them a property for rent, so obviously after certain time they are going to need some other property. So in that case you can register a contract with the customer, because of which you can know because of which you'll be getting an idea when would this existing contract for their property will end, and when you have to propose them a new property. Okay, and again this contracts can be useful for any business. Wherever you want to register any contract to keep in track of, you can do that. Okay, so now when I click on new contract, you can select the customer for which you have to create a contract. Now I'll select an existing customer, just type the name. So contracts are again available only for customers and not for leads. Okay, so subject, you'll see some agreement, let's say in the rent agreement. Okay, what is the contract value? Let's say if you have given this any property for rent of, let's say, 1 lakh rupees. Okay, contract type, you can register these types according to your business model. You can customize them. Okay, so I'll set the rent agreement start date and the end date. Let's say the end date is December 31, 11 months of contract. You can mention the details of contracts. If you have some clauses that you want to mention in this contract, you can do that. So now you can see I have selected the customer, I have filled the subject, then the contract value, then the contract type, and then start date and end date of this contract, and now I will save it. You can also create this contract directly from the customer's profile. Now that I have created it from the SohamCRM tabs, that in that case I had to select the customer. If you directly create this contract from the customer profile, you need not to select the customer in that case. Okay, so this is the contract information. These are the content. Then attachments, if you want to attach the real contract files, the PDF of the real contract agreement files, that also you can attach here. If you want to have some comments on it throughout the year, like some salesperson or other employees want to go through it, they can also go through the contract comments. Then the renewal history, if you are renewing the same contract, you can click on the renewal contract button and the same contract will be renewed for the next date that you enter. If you want to assign some task, if you want to create some task regarding the contract, that also you can create. If you want to add some notes, that you can do, and templates for the contract also you can add. Okay, so this is for the contract. Likewise, if you go on the customer, this we had created directly from the contracts on the home page. If you go on the customer, if you select a customer profile, even in the customer profile, you will get this contract option. Now that we have already created a contract, it will show that one contract already exists. Okay, so you can again create a new contract button, and this time you need not to select the customer is already auto populated. Okay, that is for the contracts. See you in the next videos.